ages ago, you joined us for Cornerstone. Do you remember Cornerstone? Do people remember Cornerstone?
Yeah, I've been branded as the quiet guy after Cornerstone.
Yeah.
As I said to you before, like we started recording, it was such a weird experience for me because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like grew up watching the Yogscast, so it was kind of like a surreal experience when I got to like do stuff with you guys. So then,
did we live up to your high expectations?
Obviously, totally, so professional
Totes.
with everything you guys do behind the scenes.
Yeah.
No, but it was just like I was just sitting there in the Cornerstone episodes, and usually I have like Yogscast videos playing in the background whenever I'm editing videos or just like doing stuff. And I'm just like kind of like used to hearing you guys talk with each other and like interact. And then all of a sudden I was just like sitting there just messing around in Minecraft and hearing all the voices like I normally would when I would be watching a video or something. And then all of a sudden one of you would mention my name. It's like, oh shit, I'm here. Hi. Yeah.
So it's like an interactive video.
Yeah,
and you're like,
it just felt so weird. I just couldn't get used to it for a few episodes, but then I was like, okay, I'm getting kind of the hang of this, and figuring out the mod pack as well at the same time was challenging, to say the least.
It was a bit of a mess, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, and then we cancelled it. Way.
Yeah, like what happened? It was just like all of a sudden it's like Cornerstone is gone.
Because it was quite stressful to like organize like this massive group session where like however many of us were free every single week, and then when it like came up to convention season as well and stuff like that, it was just like there was no way we could record everything. So I think it was like a great experiment, but I think a lot of us kind of, I don't know, didn't really enjoy it after a while because it just felt like we were just splitting off and like doing our own thing and weren't really having the kind of like interaction we sort of wanted to have, where we were building something together. It kind of just quickly descended into kind of madness and chaos and like the popularity contest of, oh my god, like, who's doing better than everyone else and stuff like that. And that's kind of not what we wanted. We just wanted it to be like, friends having fun and that kind of thing, and it just kind of descended into madness, chaos, and
that's usually what happens when you plan these sort of like videos, because I know I did like this what was it called? It was this huge factions thing where we had like a bunch of like streamers and their viewers on the server, and we used to have like our own little faction, just building cities, like trading and all that sort of stuff, but quickly just turns into pure chaos because you imagine something, you envision something that you want to have, but people don't tend to have the same visions as you, and then it just like turns into a massive mess. But but it's good to experiment with new ideas because sometimes it might work out perfectly,
I think that's the thing, is that it kind of like, it was fun at first and it was interesting, but then it just like, because it was such an effort to try and find a time that all of us could be there to record.
That is such a struggle that most people don't really realize. Organizing YouTubers to do stuff together, especially, how many people was there in Cornerstone? Like 9 or something like that?
It was like, so the Hat Film's 3, and then it was Flux Buddies, so Duncan and myself, so that's 5. Shin, Hannah, you, Strippin and Benji, so that's 10. Sips occasionally joined, so that was 11 when he did join. So it was quite a large session to organize, which would be a nightmare. And edit and schedule and get out, like it was pretty chaotic, I'll be honest.
Especially editing like all the perspectives. I had to do like a 2 perspective video once, and I was like, you know what, I think I'll pass on it next time. I mean, the video turns out quite nice. I like having different perspectives in videos when you do videos together, but it's just so much to edit, so much work, and I just want to sit there on Reddit looking at cats and funny pictures.
Exactly.
So,
And then as well, like, you don't really know, like, you kind of like worry, like, how do people want the videos? So there was a lot of discussion as to whether it should be like one video that goes out with everyone's perspective, but then like whose channel does that go on? And and then it was, we've got everyone's perspectives on all their individual channels, but people didn't really like that. But then when with like Trials of Derpules on the main channel, when that was like one video on the main channel with everyone's perspective in it. Of course, there was a lot of argument as to like who got like whose perspective was used and stuff like that. Like some people's were used too much, some were too little, and it's just like it's such a difficult like thing to do, like a massive kind of group video like that, I think. Yeah,
definitely. But that's the thing, if it turns out really well, it's so satisfying, like having a really good to get a video out of a huge recording session like that. Because organizing, editing, and just doing anything is a nightmare when it comes to large groups.
Exactly. But I do miss it. Like, I do kind of miss the group interaction, because the one thing that I really liked about the Yogscast Complete Pack that we had, like, 2 years ago, that this is still running off of, is that we had, like, such a lovely group server where everyone was kind of, you know, not working together, but, like, you'd walk around and you'd be like, oh, look, that's where Hat Films are, like, building their thing. Oh, that's where so-and-so is building their thing. Oh, that's the Jaffa Factory. And then you'd have these, like kind of random encounters, like the episode of Flux Buddies where I like stole Lewis's blood.
Yeah.
You know, that whole thing was just like up by chance, because it just happened that we were all on the server at the same time, and I like just pranked him like that. And we don't really have that anymore, because we don't have like nobody really works on the server anymore. So yeah, I kind of do miss I do and I don't miss Cornerstone, if that sounds like weird. Like, you know, it was so stressful to get done, but at the same time, I do miss kind of like working with everyone.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, that's the thing though. Like, you always miss stuff that you don't do anymore, but when it comes to doing it again, you're just like, oh my god, I don't want to do this.
If Shin was to send an email around tomorrow going, we're gonna revive Cornerstone, I think everyone would be like, oh god, why?
It's like, no, I'm not signing up for this.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think a lot of the people don't even play Minecraft anymore as well, like Strippin and Benji and well, yourself, you said that you don't play Minecraft anymore, and Hat Films don't play Minecraft.
That's the thing. So. Like, we played it so much. I feel like we kind of grew out of it. There's no really exciting things in Minecraft to do anymore. I feel like, I don't know. I know. I'm just, people are gonna hate me for saying this because I'm saying it in a Minecraft video. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's just
the irony.
Yeah, I've been playing it for like 6 years.
That's the thing. This is the dangerous dance that a YouTuber has to do now. Is like, you know, especially when you're a gaming YouTuber, is like, well, if you played Minecraft before and you're associated with it, you sure as hell have to keep playing it now, because if you don't, like, bye-bye viewership. Like, you know, you might as well just delete your channel and start again, because, like, you're gonna lose so many views.
I feel like such an ass sometimes, because I just, like, the thing with me is, when I don't feel like doing something, I'll just not do it. No matter, like, if the views are there, no matter if, like, so many people enjoy it. I'm just like such an ass to my audience. It's like, yep, I'm bored of this. Sorry guys, I'm not doing this anymore. And then everyone hates me for like a few weeks, but then they get over it, which is quite nice. So thank you. Thank you if you're like understanding. Aww. I love you.
So what kind of things do you play on your channel now?
It's mainly Just Cause. Like that really took off on my channel, so I've been like really enjoying the game, and I'm just like expanding, doing like GTA, Garry's Mod, just like goofy games, really just messing around with them. That's kind of like the direction I want to take my channel in. But oh my god, I've been enjoying Doom so much. It's so good.
Oh, I missed the multiplayer.
Oh, it's like, so good.
Because we were away, so yeah, I didn't get a chance to kind of look into it.
Yeah, like when I got home, I think, when did I get home? Like a couple of days ago, because I was away for a week visiting my grandparents. When I got home, like that was the first thing I did. I just like didn't even make videos because I didn't have any videos to put out. I was just sitting there playing Doom, which is kind of bad to say, but you know, forget that, please. But it's just so refreshing, because some people might not like it as much like as I do, obviously, and I kind of keep comparing it to Halo because I'm a huge like Halo fan, and I miss it since I switched to PC gaming. So it kind of like gives me that Halo vibe, and I just absolutely love it. It's really good. And it's gory and glorious and fantastic.
Yeah, when I saw it at E3, I was just like, my God, it looks amazing. Yeah. So I can't wait.
That's the thing. It's just like
for the full thing to come out.
I feel like the game doesn't take itself too seriously, which I quite like.
Yeah.
That's kind of like the games I like to play now. Because like all the games that take themselves too seriously, like for example, The Division, not a big fan of the game. I was super excited when they first announced it. And then like it was just a serious game and it wasn't like really what I expected. So it was a little bit disappointing. Like a lot of people enjoyed The Division and like I had like my fun moments with it, but it wasn't like a game that I was looking forward to playing when I like finished work or something.
I think my problem with The Division is that because it's like obviously focused on multiplayer and surviving kind of as a group and stuff like that, like I don't know, I'm a single player kind of gal, like in my free time. Like obviously I love doing multiplayer stuff, you know, on group recordings and things like that. But when I'm just playing games to relax, I play single player games. Yeah. And like just the idea of going out into that world on my own at the mercy of like people who've been playing it for weeks, months now, I'm just like, I'm going to get slaughtered if I go out there. Like, if I just wander out into the dark zone, I'll just be, like, murdered up as, like, a sacrificial lamb to, like, the Mad Max gods or something like that. You know, it's going to be awful.
Yeah.
So I'm too scared to play it.
I know what you mean. Like, that's the issue I have with, like, most of the competitive multiplayer games out there. Because surprisingly, if you do YouTube, you actually don't play that many games. Like,
I know, right?
Yeah, it's like for people that don't really know, like mostly like what we do is just edit videos. Like we maybe record for an hour, 2 hours a day, and then you spend like the next 2 days editing that and just doing nothing but editing. And once you're done, you're just like, I can't be bothered sitting on the computer anymore. I'll go and like do something.
Yeah, do something with my life. And not just editing, but like organizing, like so like emailing, Skyping, like talking to people, going like, do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? And like wrangling time and stuff like that. Honestly, like 95% of my job is probably just like endless organization and editing and faff and like, you know, and stuff like that. And then like 5% I actually get to play games. And even then it's Minecraft.
Oh my god, yeah. The struggle.
Yeah.
First world problems.
Like if I had my choice, I would play like Mario Kart forever, but like my views would just die because nobody wants to see endless Mario Kart, you know?
I want to play Mario Kart so bad. It looks so fun, but I just never like had the chance to pick up a Wii U.
Man.
Oh.
Get involved. Like come visit the office and do that, because I want to start like doing like silly kind of like almost like Game Grumps style. I want to get a couch in the office and a TV set up and just you know, the old days when we just sit around playing Nintendo games at your friend's house and like just like swear at each other and just be really mean to each other and knock each other's controllers out of your hands. Just like that. That's what I want to do.
Yeah. So, that would be really awesome. Yeah. But it seems like a lot of people are kind of like moving like their content in that direction. Is just like getting together and just having fun.
Yeah. I don't know. Because like the thing is that, so there's like the group of gamers who do all the kind of first person shooters. So like Battlefield, Call of Duty, like The Division, all that kind of stuff. And like they're awesome and really good. And they're good at like, you know, kind of no scope headshots and stuff like that and all that. And then you get all the kind of pro gamers who do like Hearthstone, Dota, like League of Legends and stuff like that. And then you get the Minecrafter YouTubers. And I just feel like, you know, this is all, you have to be a pro at those things to kind of make your mark in the world of YouTube.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, so I think for someone like me who definitely isn't a pro at Dota or Hearthstone or Minecraft,
like, that's the thing.
Just
like,
getting some friends together and swearing at each other because you blue shelled me is very appealing.
Yeah. That's the thing. Some games you get away with being bad, but then you've got other games that people would just hate you for making the slightest mistakes. So, it's a fine line that we walk.
Yeah.
Every day.
Like even Mario Kart, I get like the Nintendo purists going like, oh my god, you didn't do the power slide correctly. Oh, you should balance your bike like better. And like, oh my god, there's a shortcut there you missed. And brr, brr, brr. And I'm just like, I'm just doing the Mario Kart driving, brum, 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 brutal. It's just, but I think if you do it with a group of friends, you can get away with it than if you're like, I don't know, doing some pro plays on your own.
Yeah, just making like funny moments. I think that's like that's really fun to do. I've been really enjoying just making goofy edits in my videos recently, so that's kind of like...
Yeah, I noticed, yeah.
That's why I get away with being bad at video games. Oh my god.
I mean, I'm blanketed as well in the Yogscast guarantee of like, you know, people expect us to be good at games. And I'm like, you do realize this is the Yogscast, right?
Yeah, you realize you're talking to the MOG of YouTube. Oh, should you guys like change the name to Yogscast like MOG? That way you
MLG.
Yeah.
I'll pitch it to Lewis. Yogscast MLG Pro Plays.
Oh, Yogscast MLG like Minecraft team. Oh, that would be the greatest. Imagine that. Is there Minecraft tournaments for anything? I'm sure there's like Hunger Games at like EGX. I know they've done that.
Yeah, I think every time I go to a convention, there's always like a Minecraft area running tournament games. So maybe there's like a tournament type thing.
Yeah, that's the struggle of going to EGX sometimes. You just can't be bothered queuing up for other games, and there's never a queue for Minecraft. So you just like play Minecraft every day at your house, and then you go to a gaming event to play Minecraft.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is like sometimes when I've joined like those Minecraft booths to play Minecraft, like I have to play against the public, and like, you know, the public are way better at Minecraft than me, and they're just slaughtering me. And so there are still kids who look at me like with astonishment, like, oh my god, I just like really beat Yogscast Kim at Hunger Games or something like that. And I'm like, yeah. Just because we do this as a job doesn't mean
we're good at it.
We're good at it. Yeah.
Basically.
Like, please don't look at me like you're really shocked that you won that.
You knew you were
just
gonna
don't look
win.
At me at all.
Okay.
Just don't look at me at all.
I always blame it on the equipment that they have. I always say, I'm just not used to this mouse, or I'm not used to the sensitivity. Okay, and I can't remember my own one from home.
I have a different like key bindings, like all the key bindings are different.
I use a controller when I play Minecraft. Why is there no controller?
I play Minecraft on Xbox.
Obviously the superior version of Minecraft is on Xbox. Shots fired, PC version. I don't even touch my Xbox. I don't know why I'm saying this.
I'll tell you what, like Duncan and I once did like a vanilla Minecraft thingy series on PS4, like just a basic, like when it started coming out on the console, like kind of how to survive in Minecraft on PS4. We never released the videos because
I know, like
Jesus Christ,
I know there was a couple
so
of videos.
Boring.
Yeah, because it's since like we've got access to all the mods and everything, it's just like when you go back and play it on like the basic version, even like the Pocket Edition, like which is pretty much the console edition of Minecraft, I'm pretty sure. It's just so boring. By the way, I need your honest opinion. Does this look like a cat?
I wasn't gonna say, but I was just flying past here, and it looks like a rabbit.
Yeah.
It looks like a psychotic rabbit from Five Nights at Freddy's.
You know what? I wanted to build that from the very beginning. It was all a social experiment.
No, I'm
building
a
rabbit.
Five Nights fan.
Yeah. See, this is what I mean. I can't build that well.
Oh, it's like the secrets of Vadact. Like, you know, you build a Starship Enterprise, you build LV-426, but you can't build a goddamn cat in like normal mode.
Oh my god, this is awful. I mean, I like the shape of it, but it just doesn't look like a cat. I don't know what to do.
It looks like a weird like mouse rabbit robot.
I'm just trying to think like what to call this. This is an embarrassment to my cat.
Maybe set fire to it? I don't know. I think the nose is too big. The nose is like
definitely.
The nose makes it look like a rabbit.
Okay, so let's
and then
get rid
the ears
of that.
make it look like a rabbit.
Oh my god, hold on a minute. I think the face needs to be a little bit more flat, I have a feeling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and the ears less long, I think, less tall.
Yeah. I should make them
tall.
A little bit more rectangular. Maybe that should fix it. Just not sure. See, now it looks like a mouse. Look at this. Oh my god. Okay, yep. I kind of failed at this.
Oh my god. This is hilarious. I thought you were gonna build the goddamn Starship Enterprise again. Like, you know, maybe I should do that. Maybe I should just world edit, import the Starship Enterprise and like have it hovering here so that it's like docking at the spaceport or something like that.
Yeah, this is actually a futuristic docking station that I'm building, and then we're gonna paste it in the Enterprise. Oh my god, this looks like some sort of like a thing from the Power Rangers or something now. I don't even know what this is turning into. It even reminds me a little bit of a Godzilla. What the hell?
Yeah. Well, I guess it is kind of like wading out into the sea.
You know what? It's gonna be a robot cat. I'm just gonna say it right now. It's gonna be a robot cat.
Oh my god, this is amazing. I think it's because you've got green lanterns as eyes, so that makes it look robot-y.
Yeah, definitely. Very futuristic
like
looking.
It's got laser eyes.
Yeah.